a little guy in there, and then I'm gonna give it back to you, Lou. And since I got two, me and Lou, we got eliminated two. The guy ain't here. I don't know if he's here or not. Is he here? But if he ain't, his name is Eric Molina. Eric Molina will be fighting an elimination match with Dominic Brazil. So that's going to be two fighters going to be out there Saturday night. We're going to have a grand slam, Lou. I hate to say this to you. You know what I mean? But when we flip the coin, anything you want, man. I mean, you know, the sky's the limit. Whatever you need, Lou DeBella, you got it. You know what I mean? And naturally, with the same thing with Stephen Espinoza, you know what I mean? Many of them talk, but none of them walk. So you got to talk that talk, and you got to walk that walk. Now, he got to back up everything he said. And he said in front of all the world and all the people here, he's got to go in there and do what he's destined to do. Knock out Deontay. You know what I mean? Two-time champion of the world. I want y'all to know that it's going to be the fantastic fight of the year. And I want everybody to say he prognosticated it, he predicted it, and it came true. Only in America. Do the guy, take your show, man. Let's go.
That's some act to follow. Ladies and gentlemen, the leader of the Bomb Squad, the undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, and a man that takes out dangerous men for a living, Deontay Wilder. How you guys doing? This is what y'all want, right? You done heated up already. Man, I'd like to thank Showtime. I'd like to thank the Barclays Center, Al Heyman, Shelley Finkles. I'd like to thank Lou DeBella. Thank all you guys, man, for coming out. You know, it's been a long road for me. It's been a long journey. I done had my ups. I done had my downs. It seemed like the ups I done celebrated, but the downs that hurted me the most. And this is where it leads me to right now. This man said he done dealt with so much pain and suffering, heartaches, but we all got our own. I would dealt with that and more. All I ever wanted to do was prove to the world that I am the best, that I know I am. I am the baddest. I do hit the hardest. I am the most feared. Record speaks for itself. Numbers don't lie. And here we are again. He was the only man to survive the Alabama Slammer. And this is what makes it a great fight. Because when I knock him out, there won't be nobody, no fighter that says they survived against Deontay Wilder. That's what's so special about this fight. That's why people should watch it. This is the magic about this fight. It was the only one to survive. He left with a lot of lumps and humps on him, though. A lot of excuses. This fight right here, we're gonna leave it all in the ring, no excuses. Winner takes all. Woo. I am a man of my word. And I appreciate that offer, I appreciate that offer, man. I'm a man of my word. I can't wait. Over and over and over again, we've seen this, we've been here. We done heard this man talk before. We done heard him say the same things before. But I guess through aggression, I guess through animosity, I guess through jealousy, I guess through pain and suffering, what makes it come out of him the most. We done heard it all before. We done heard it all before. And what had happened? So much hatred for nothing. And I always talk about black people. That's what's wrong with black people to this day. We hate each other for no reason, for no cause. Everything we done been through, and still go through to this day, but we still look at each other instead of pointing the finger somewhere, we still have so much aggression upon each other. Nowadays, we pass each other, we can't even say hello, how are you? Have a good day. Yet we mean more, we look them up and down, we stare in their face. If we say anything to a person, they ready to fight. What have it came to? When we're some of the strongest peoples in the world. See what I do my talking and my walking in that ring. And there's no need to do it outside. For what? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. And that's why we're here. November the 4th. The truth will reveal itself. That's where it counts. All this right here, I can say all the things in the world right now. It ain't really nothing more I can say. I done said it all. In front of your faces, social media wise. And we know one thing, when Deontay Wilder speak, he mean what he say. I mean what I say. I've been that way ever since I was a little kid. And now I'm a man, I mean exactly every word that I say. I don't have to say what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. And that's the most powerful thing that you can have, showing instead of telling. So it's gonna be a show and tell. I can't wait. Dehydration, right? He became the first heavyweight in history that became dehydrated in a fight. The first. And we're gonna give him that. We're gonna give him that. We're gonna say he was dehydrated. We heard he was in full health the first time, right? He said if he wasn't training, then he would be worried that he trained his ass already. That he was ready. But when he got in that ring, I don't know what happened. But we're gonna make sure it don't happen no more, man. No, it's Berman, that's right. It's Berman. I call him by his name, that's his name. Berman, we're gonna make sure that don't happen no more. So much animosity, man, so much hate. I have none against you. I don't have none against you. And I can sit up here and smile. I can sit up here and tolerate. You can have all the aggression. You can have all the hate. But we're gonna make sure it don't happen no more. And I brought you a present this time. I brought you a gift this time. What that gift? Bring the gift to him. I brought you with a nice bag and everything too, man. I brought you a gift. So when I whoop you, I don't want to hear no more excuses. Just like my daddy said, I whoop you because I love you. And as the words in New York says, I'm a son. I can't wait. This is gonna be it. I got plans. And I ain't gonna let nobody stop me from getting in the, ain't gonna let nobody stop me from getting in the way of my plans. I can't wait. I can't wait. I said what I said I was gonna do the first time, and I did that. And the only thing that I didn't do was knock this man out. But this time, it's a different story. It's a different time. And it's a different place. It's a different time.
What's in that bag? Where'd you get them?
And it's a different place. This is his present, you know. That's his gift. That's for him to show you, not me. We deliver. That's it. But this is going to be an electrifying fight, guys. This right here is so meaningful, man. Because that belt ain't going nowhere. I promise you that.
Open that bag,
I will unify the division. I promise you that. I will be the undefeated, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. I will carry my people's well. So when they raise my hand in the sky and say, still heavyweight champion of the world, wow. It ain't even nothing more to say, man. I want y'all to witness it for yourself. We can say all we want to say, but at the end of the day, November the 4th, it shall reveal itself. It shall reveal itself. I see y'all there. Bomb Squad!
Saturday night, November 4th at the Barclays Center, Showtime Championship Boxing, presented by Premier Boxing Champions. Come on, Don, you can keep yelling up. Go ahead for it. Let's get over there. People, come down. It's a great card at the Barclays Center. And if you can't be there, watch it at Showtime at 9 p.m. Thank you.